Welcome back to the Chammy, the only Chammy where vampires will love you forever. Doing paid readings tonight. Live tarot readings, $10 for 10 card general, $15 for 15 card general, 20 in-depth as well as twin flame readings. All the information you need is in the description. Also, make sure that if you're new here, you check out the bottom of the description and get yourself into the contest so that you can win a free in-depth tarot card reading for me right here live on YouTube, and I'll send you a private link. So I do a collective message at the end of all of these readings, a free one for everyone who comes by. I'm not sure if everybody has really gotten the idea of that yet, but I am going to keep saying it while I can. So if you've already heard this message, just skip to the end so that you can get the collective message at the end of this live that I'm doing now. Hey Tay, how are you today? Welcome to the Chammy. So the way you would win a free reading, it shows in the description at the bottom. You would subscribe to the channel and you would leave a comment in any of the under any of the videos I posted on the channel. And then I will put your name in the Magic Creek hat on June 1st and announce some winners. If two names get pulled out of the hat, usually there's a runner-up. I'll do a free reading for them as well. I'm good. Thanks so much for asking. Thanks so much for coming by the channel. I really appreciate it. I do the free energy updates as well. It's just not tonight. I will be doing those again soon, though, so keep a lookout for those. Those are always fun. Hey, Queen Bee, how are you tonight? I see that. Thank you so much for your donation. How you been doing? So what's going on with you tonight? Do you need a reading or someone to talk to or both? And what is the most important question to you tonight? Okay. Well, that's so great, Tay. Make sure that you like the live when you get a chance. And let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Remember that all questions about law of attraction, law of assumption, general about love, life, relationships are always free. Hey, Cottonfly, welcome to the Chammy. I'm doing a reading for Queen Bee, or at least getting ready to. And I was telling Ty about how Ty could get into the Magic Greek Hat. So Ty, yeah, just leave a comment under any video on the channel, and I'll make sure that your name gets put into the Magic Greek Hat. The only reason usually someone's name might not get put into the Magic Greek Hat is because they have a comment that wouldn't be healthy for anyone or the channel. And or their name got changed and their account went dead or something to that effect. I wanted to reach out maybe after some time. I need some time alone. Let's see. I wanted to know what's going to happen with Javin and me. Okay. We recently separated. I wanted to reach out maybe after some time. I need some time alone. So you feel like you need some time alone. And that's fine, because that's when you get a chance to figure out what you really want. That's the time when you get a chance to really start thinking about who and what the best version of yourself is or would be or does. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. You want to know what's going to happen with you and Jackson. So one important thing is to think about, what you do want. What do you want to happen?
Incoming call.
Oh, I should have turned that off. Hold on one second. I got to get rid of this caller real quick. I apologize, Queen Bee. Thank you for your patience, Queen Bee. This won't take very long. But I do have to be polite to them while I try to get rid of them. They're asking me some really interestingly strange questions, so I don't... Okay, if we're going to end up together, are they cheating on the Mormons? So they're asking me if they're cheating, and I at this point, you know what, people, if someone's cheating on you, maybe you just need to ask them and follow your inner compass on that. So I'm trying to decline the reading without being rude. Thank you once again for your patience, Queen Bee. I will get you some extra cards for your patience. This is my fault for not absolutely turning off the call center right away. I just nilly-willy dilly-dallied. I apologize, and I'm fantastic. Well, I don't know if I'm losing my internet connection or not, but everything just kind of frozen. Am I still here? Give me a sign. So I'm kind of back, but all right. I don't think they're there anymore. But anyways, let's get into your reading, Queen Bee. Thank you so much for your patience. Queen Bee, you want to know what's going to happen with you at Javin. Just remember that you are the operant power. There are no ifs, ands, and buts about you being the majestic ass queen of your reality. Okay? You know what you want. In this Eight of Pentacles, this is all about Spirit telling you that you've really done some serious work on yourself, on your thoughts, on your feelings about what you want. Paid attention to detail, paid attention and been aware of your surroundings and what you want. Spirit is ready to give it to you. Spirit just wants you to understand it is done. It's already yours. You can have your cake and eat it too. And you can decorate it as well. So Spirit really wants you to embody your life just like this cake. Because you're the beautiful creator of this cake. I know it's so weird to like compare our lives to cake. But we were sent here to have fun. And the more that you're paying attention to your detail, the more that you're keeping your thoughts and feelings and logic, like your head in the clouds about it, but above the clouds as well. You know what I mean? Like, you're dreaming, right? You're imagining, you're creating, but you still have your feet, of course, on the ground. I mean, they say in dreams, our feet never touch the earth, but just remember, you are the cake master. Spirit says, much reward comes from this way of thinking. And even though it kind of sounds delusional and crazy, um, there is so much reward with you and Javin and keeping that peace within not only your mind, but your heart. Your heart and your mind are very much connected. Once again, Seven of Pentacles showing the detail that you put into knowing what you want and creating it. Spirit says you can have it. You see this couple, they've gotten together here and made this little fortress of rain sticks and flowers and probably some fishing line wire. But you could even, you could have such a special moment with this person. It could be even just you guys deciding what you want and trying it for a weekend or trying it for a couple weeks or trying it for a month. Even if it's just to pretend, make a fortress of your own out of your bed sheets. Like when we were kids, watch your favorite movies together hand in hand. It doesn't matter as long as it feels good, because what feels good is what's really going to reward you both. Keeping that peace, bringing that reward of peace in this balanced Four of Wands communication. It doesn't have to be the yellow brick road of piss. A lot of people get under the assumption that they have to work really hard for something, or maybe they're being punished for something. It's just, don't make it more difficult than it already is for yourself. Like, you've been battered and bruised along the way in relationships, life in general. We all have been. But there's something about this person that it's like you're willing to sacrifice. They're willing to sacrifice as well. So where are you guys going? You're building the foundation of love and trust. You're turning your back on feelings and emotions that didn't serve you in the past. You've got so many wands here already. It's amazing. Wands and Pentacles. This so far is all about your emotional security, your financial security, and your communication. This is where you guys are and you are headed and going to. All right. But you've got to keep the fun in your heart as well. This Devil card is not about, it can be about temptation, but it's the kind of temptation that actually makes you feel good. I don't keep Devil cards in my decks, but I did keep this one because it's Blanche from the Golden Girls. She's in her wedding dress. She's got the cheesecake in her hand. Your connection's all about having fun anyways. Having a good time. Making each other happy. Having action where, you guys can communicate about it at other times and say, hey, that was fun. So now that you're separated, I feel like there's only one decision for you to make. And that's, what do you want? You said you wanted to reach out. But see, I feel like you guys are going to reach out to each other and you're going to have this cup of love again in your hand. And once again, it's like this is the energy behind it. So what do you want, love? Don't wait to reach out. Use your voice. Let them hear your voice so they can hear the emotion in it. Okay? Cards can't do it for you, but they can tell you what's happening and what you need to know, and right now, which is what this is about, and give you the best advice on what that step is to take towards what you do want. If you want new love, you can have new love. If you want the same person back, you can have them back. Do you know what you want, Queen Bee? Do you know? You do want to work things out. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. So let's start with some advice on getting them back from Spirit. Let's see, Spirit, what's the best advice that you could give in regards to getting them back right now? What kind of information can you give us here, Spirit? Hey, Lito, welcome back to the Chammy. How are you? Welcome back to my kitchen. I should probably put a plant in that. I'm going to go find a succulent for it. The world is at your feet. Interesting. Oh, very interesting. Let's get some direct messages from Spirit for you, and then I'll get into this advice cards for you. Okay, and you should be able to roll out of here with this advice and have things work out for you. And even if they don't work out the first time, the second time, the third time, keep persisting in what you want. Because, once again, what your thoughts are today that is your future tomorrow. Spirit, direct messages from the liminal space deck for Queen Bee on getting back together with their specific person. What quick advice could you give them right now to get them directly back? Okay, so that card says acceptance is the answer. I'm not going to get it right now, but I will get it in one moment for you. I believe there's a drawing on the wall, a window, and a chair next to it. Fortune favors the bold. Like your Spirit saying you're going to have to be bold here. Energy flows, intention. 1 second. Sorry about that. I'm back. So check out this card. You've accepted the past, leave it there. All right. I like to I feel like this picture here, I mean, yeah, it's a window, you got the clouds, the mountains, but it's also almost like a painting. It's almost like I kind of feel like it represents the past, but sitting in the chair, got the candlelight on, accepting that, acceptance of the fact that the past is behind you is the answer. You've got the Sun card showing happiness. Happiness through what? Happiness in this situation through, getting back on your pedestal, putting yourself first in your world, staying in your power, taking them off the pedestal, taking the old story off the pedestal, moving away from that old story, putting it behind you for this whole new world, because your world is in your hands. What do you want in your world? What would it be like with them as the best version of themselves, the best version of you? I'm okay, Lito. I actually got to clean the kitchen when I get offline. Energy follows intention. What are your intentions? So start thinking about them. Start thinking about those good thoughts that make you feel good about, go back to when you guys maybe were first together and it was great. Because fortune favors the bold. Here's that wheel of fortune again, like just saying like this is your destiny or something. It's just your destiny to get this one. Could be the one, but it's up to you. Do they float your boat? Is this something that you feel is your destiny? It's important for you to ask yourself what you want so that you can get more in the receiving and be staying in that I'm expecting it because it's already done energy. Letting spirit surprise you. It could be easier to get the new love story going with somebody else. But if you really want this person back, make sure they know. Don't react to anything. Don't look at their social media. Don't, and react even less to that which you do like. Okay? But start to try to think about what you want instead of what you don't want. And, flip the switch when you start to think about that old story that's not coming back. That old version of your specific person that you broke up with is not coming back, Queen Bee. Just get over it now. A whole new, better version of them is coming. Okay, is here now. I hope somehow that helps. Please keep me updated. I'm here for you. If you have any questions about this reading, please feel free to ask. Hey, Jeremy, welcome back to the Chammy. Hey, Cottonfly, welcome back to the Chammy. I wish I loved the kitchen more. I'll love it more when it's clean. I mean, it's clean over here, but I've got some recycling and stuff to get rid of after the show. You're so welcome, Queen Bee. If you have any questions that you maybe think about later, just feel free to email me and ask, okay? I'm here for you. Keep me updated. Thank you so much for your donation. I am so grateful. Hey, what's going on? Hey, Molly, welcome back to the Chammy. That's okay, Jeremy. You're allowed to sleep and chat. I've done it a lot. Is your crush dating? It's not free energy tonight, honey. But if you want to pay for a reading, I can do a reading on your crush tonight if you like. I'm not sure when I'm going to do the free energy updates again, but and I'm pretty sure that if you have a crush on them, they probably have a crush on you. 99.9% sure. You stoner, stop that. This is your one free get out of jail card. I'm kidding. Oh. Forgive her, Tay. She knows not what she does. It's okay. I know what it's like to be. I love my CBD. Get out of the car, man. No, you get out, officer. Okay, Molly. I didn't know that you could come to my city hall and I could just come get you. Do you mean like Roswell City Hall? Municipal Court? Let me find the exact address. If Molly does make it here to the haunted dump, we're going to do some spirit box in the graveyard tomorrow. Now, I've lived in Atlanta most of my life, and I've never ridden the subway here, so I don't know what to tell you what to expect. I'm pretty sure it's fine. I mean, I rode the subway all the time in Boston, so I'm pretty sure that it's going to be fine here too. So, you're talking about the Roswell City Hall on Hill Street, correct? Okay, yeah, I can come get you there. I think old Blue can make it there. What time do you think you'll be there? It will be fun. It will be fun for sure. So let's see. Let me look at the MARTA line you're going to take. So it'll take you, the subway will take you to get on bus line 85. But that'll just take you past my house if you go to, if you go up to the courthouse. Did it say anything about bus line 85? Now, you don't really see stuff like that here, Jeremy. Believe it or not, Atlanta's pretty clean. Now, I'd say I'd see that in Nashville, yeah, because I've seen it. I mean, I'm not saying it ain't there here in ATL, but Lito, I hope you feel better. Keep me updated. Bye, sweetheart. Be safe. Feel better. I know, every 3 blocks in Kansas City. Wow. So does it say anything about bus line 85, Molly? When I'm done with this live, I'll call you, okay? And we can talk more about it. Because you'll have to catch the bus in Dunwoody. You'll take the purple line to Dunwoody. And then it'll take you on a bus. You'll get bus line 85 or one of those buses. I'm not sure which one yet. I'll look. I've driven since I was 13, so just call me Miss Little Independent. I love the song. Oh, well, Amazing Grace on an Adult Sim and Second Life, hilarious. Check me. So funny. I guess we lost Molly on the bus. So Molly should be here tomorrow at some point in time. In the meantime, we lost Molly. Maybe her internet went out. She's going to try to come and visit tomorrow for a day. Let's see what neighborhoods the purple line goes through. Okay, you're going to go through College Park. You're going to go through East Point. Sylvan Hills. Well, it won't stop at Sylvan Hills, but might stop at East Point. You'll stop at Oakland City Transit. You'll go right by Cottontown. Wow. You'll go through Little Five Points, which is a neighborhood I grew up in a long time ago, right by Atlanta Underground, the Masquerade, downtown Atlanta, Peachtree Center. Yeah, you'll get to see all that beautiful stuff unless it's all just underground all the way. I think it's just all underground. Then you'll go over 85, and you'll go over Peachtree Creek, through Lenox. I wish like that I had a better car so that I could take you to see some of these gargantuan ancient mansions that they have in Atlanta. Yeah, something like that. Stormy slumber kitchen party. Where did Molly go? It's like the ghost of the internet took her away. Oh, there she is. Honestly. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. She's pooping. God, I hope not. Excuse me, I didn't mean to cough in y'all's ears. Oh my god, are you trying to take care of that puppy? So you might be overfeeding it. Corgis are really cute. So corgi puppies are a little bit different when it comes to how much they need to be fed. But as you'd expect, a smaller dog means a small diet. From 2 to 4 months, you want to slowly move them from around 1/3 a cup to around 1 cup, adding a little more each week. And that's just for the day. Okay? You could even break up that 1/3 of a cup throughout the day, like 1/3 a cup in the morning and then another one in the afternoon and some more crunchies in the eat 3-4 times a day or at your meals that you have together. If you can have your meals together, but you might be overfeeding. But when it becomes an adult, it'll be different. 3/4 of a cup of kibble a day is really, when it's a full grown adult, because you don't want it to get fat. Okay. So yeah, you might want to break it up. Might just be getting more than a cup of food a day, Okay. Yeah, I'm like, my dogs, they can only eat so much a day. I mean, their stomachs are no bigger than a ping pong ball. But they're only a 6-7 pound dog that bites like a German Shepherd. So poor Ruby, she's just waiting on the other side of the kitchen door like, are you coming to the human dog bed? It's really cute. Rooney gave me the same face earlier. I'm like, nope, I'm working right here tonight. Dad has bad gas. I'm not having any part of that. They did a CT scan, blood work on him today, and they gave him this funky drink. And after you drink that funky CT scan drink, you get funky. Your butt gets funky. So I'm just staying out of the line of fire as much as possible tonight. Do you also see how it says there's 5 participants in the chat? Or is it just showing me that? Like, can you see the participants at all as a moderator? Conflict. It only shows us 3 in the chat, though. Isn't that weird? I had just asked if you could see the participants in the chat as a moderator. Yeah, it only shows Jeremy, Cottonfly, and me in the chat. Now it shows 4 as well. Interesting. I just see 5 in chat. I see Jeremy, Cottonfly, and I in chat talking. But I see that there's 5 people in the chat. So I don't know if there's ghosts. I don't know if it's just people who are blocked from the chat. It's weird. Like, I just think it's interesting that it doesn't show. It's the chat is haunted. It's weird, isn't it? The channel's haunted. Elon Musk got. So isn't like Twitter falling apart? Who needs all those other social media places when you have YouTube? YouTube, the only place where you can block someone and they still you can still get creeped on, just like Instagram. Like, it's like, what? I don't even understand the point of block. It doesn't make really any sense to me when, a person can just turn around and make another account. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the Chammy. The only Chammy where Amy Winehouse is still bigger than Jesus Christ. So, Jeremy, did it just let you change your name like that? I know. That's so funny. You know, now that I think about it, Elon Musk does kind of look like a rat. But rats are cuter, so maybe it's a flying squirrel that he looks like. Have you actually seen how interesting Chernobyl is? Like some of the history on Chernobyl is very interesting to me. Especially Chernobyl today. Have you watched XPLR's Chernobyl visit? It's pretty interesting stuff. Did you guys hear about that high-speed chase for 2 hours through New York City thing with Prince Harry and his wife? Did you guys hear about that? You know, being someone who like lived in Boston, visited New York many times, my drummer's from Brooklyn. Like, I just don't see a 2-hour heist chase in a town like New York City or any neighborhoods like that without big like news watching too after 10 minutes. Yeah, I just think it's so weird. Like, hey, Firespawn, welcome to the Chammy. God, I love this song. I love singing this song too. I'm gonna turn it up. Yeah, New York City is definitely too congested for high speed anything. Oh, nice. Tell me, what are you eating, girl? I'm going to try to keep from singing this song. While you eat and we interview Elon Muskrat. Milk of a siren. I'm breaking up with peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. It really sucks, you guys. It's making me depressed. It's not stupid. But I did just hook up again with dark chocolate silk. Man, it's so late already. At least on the East Coast it is. I don't know. I had catfish for dinner with Brussels sprouts, cornbread, and I had some fries, baked fried potatoes. Well, they're not fried. I mean, they're like French fries, but they're like crinkle fries, but they're baked in the oven. And I had a nice coffee. Breaking up with peanut butter and jelly on purpose, yes. But hooked up with dark chocolate silk. I'm really not that big into dairy in general. But I mean, even if it's plant-based, try to be careful. But the Brussels sprouts, yeah, on purpose. Yeah. I really like fried Brussels sprouts. Call me crazy. I just love them. Hey Rose, welcome back to the Chammy. Sorry I coughed in your ear there. Yeah, like I'll just take some Brussels sprouts and some water and cook them in the water. Add some butter and watch them simmer down, cook them down. They're really good like that. It's like a southern thing, Midwestern thing, I thought, but maybe y'all don't do that in the Midwest. They simmer down. I think the catfish was definitely much different than the salmon I'm used to eating. It was definitely it was like eating clouds, that catfish. It was really good. I keep thinking like I'm hearing like leaking water or running water. Am I going crazy? Is it the refrigerator just making creepy noises? I think it's the fridge. I'm just going to pretend it is. Such a creepy noise. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but no one's upstairs, no one's downstairs. It's a message from Spirit that I'm gonna win $1 million and buy this property and knock this house over and build a magic greenhouse. For the spirits? There's actually a pretty amazing plot down the street that would just make the most like amazing treehouse city. I think I want to live in a treehouse city, you guys. I'm tired of these haunted houses. I want to live in a treehouse. I don't know. I don't know why the fridge sounds like someone peeing into a bottle. It's really weird. I hear all kinds of weird stuff in this house. But I've lived here for so long, I'm just not freaked out anymore really by it. The girl upstairs is like completely traumatized by it, but I don't feel that way about it. Hey, Creative Arts, welcome back to the Chammy. How are you tonight? Does anybody have any questions about law of attraction and law of assumption? Those are always free, you know. Manifesting questions, stuff about manifesting, it's all free. Those are all free questions. So I'm doing paid readings tonight, Creative Arts. Everything you need to know is in the description. I am going to be doing the free energy updates again. I just haven't had the time to really get into that yet. I'm just trying to follow my intuition on when I think the best night is going to be for that. It's been pretty slow tonight. Wednesday nights might be the night. How do you manifest your love interest? Well, that depends. What's happening with the love interest? Are you in contact? Or are you not in contact? The way that you manifest anything is, it really depends on your manifesting style. Do you know what you want in a relationship? Do you want your ex? Do you want someone new? It's all about knowing what you want, because you can have whatever you want. But manifesting it, since you manifest involuntarily, like the way you breathe, might as well keep your thoughts in check. There's a whole lot that we could get into, but knowing what you want is the first step. Definitely the first step.
over the sailor's cry. Carry the lad that's born to be killed over the seas of sky. Oh, on the losses was high, slave of stars was to matter, not by
Excuse me.
sky.
I'll be right back, guys.
Last one, why is it for? Don't fight my heart. Why must we part? Share on the pain, all this pain, but in the dark and the nights are beginnings. It's the way, the golden sun, atmosphere. Those times that she held me, I lost my thoughts were white scarecrow, don't find my heart. Why oh why must we part? Share on the face, walls in space, when the yard you are Tyler, run for place that was flashing, stood on the gardens,
Thank you, Firespawn. I hope you're having a good day, sweetie. A coffee break. I needed to get a drink. I ran out of a drinky treat. Yes, it's Christmas time. It should be Christmas every day. I love Christmas. Even though it's been pretty rough the last 10 years. It's been weird. I kind of feel like sometimes I'm in the Twilight Zone. You guys ever feel that way? It's been a long and strange trip. So it's getting pretty late, and nobody's come by for a while for a reading. So I'm probably going to do the collective message, the free collective message that I do at the end of all of these pretty soon here. Because I've got to prepare some things for Molly visiting tomorrow if she does. She makes it. Pretty sure she will. But either way. Excuse me. Pardonnez-moi. Where I'm out and there is in. I've got a lot of other things I need to be doing in regards to work, and I've got some clients I have to do readings, like private readings for, and I'm going to wrap those up. So do you know what you want to manifest? Because you can manifest Christmas too. You know, the most important thing with your manifestation is believing in it the way you do believe in Santa Claus, or the way you did believe in Santa Claus when you were a child. Just knowing that it was done. Pony and BB guns. Some Hot Pockets for Christmas. I just want a home for Christmas. That's what I want. I'm gonna date Zillow tonight and try to find a house for Christmas. Anybody else dating Zillow? I hate this, but I look at all these places that we could live, but why would I want to live in a place called Macon, Georgia? I mean, there's like literally nothing. Nothing. Okay, well, I'm breaking out with Zillow today. I've had about enough. I just give up. Yeah. You know, then I see I see these nice houses, but they're like in bumfuck nowhere. Like, why would I want to live in Acworth, Georgia? Why would I want to live an hour outside of Atlanta when I could live 30 minutes outside of Nashville or an hour outside of LA? It just makes no sense to me. I just don't see any reason in paying $300,000 for an apartment in nowhere, Georgia, or even a house that much in nowhere, Georgia. I know that sounds crazy, but it does sound rude calling Georgia nowhere, Georgia. Yep, I found this place in Craigslist. The apartment complex, which I called the luxury dump, kicked us out because my mom was terminal and said that it was against their insurance policy. Even the fire chief of the city called me on the phone and said, yeah, if she, there was a fire, we just let her die. So they gave us $30 days to move out. I mean, I could have let them drag us to court and everything, but it's just too much. So I found this place in Craigslist because I told myself, well, I'm going to try all unconventional ways of trying to find a place to live within 30 days. But that was 10 years ago. It's different now. Really different.
It was early in the morning, just past the break of day. We were
Yeah, I've been still trying to look on Craigslist too, even though it freaks me out. I mean, I just don't. Cartersville? Give me a break. Live in Cartersville for $17.50. Carter what? Live in Kennesaw, Georgia for $16.50 a month. Where? Then you have these places that are property managed and they get you into a lease and then they sit you there taking your money while they neglect you on a lease. And to get anybody on the phone, you even have people working for them who ruin your credit for you because they set it up where they pay the bills for you for the house, the utilities, the rent. And if their customer service is late paying your bills, it goes against your credit. So I don't want to get into that. Dallas, $1,700 a month. Who in their right mind wants to live in Dallas, Georgia? I mean, I know that it's better than being homeless, but I don't want to move to Dallas. I'll move to Dallas in Texas. At least I have friends there. And then I see these prices, and it's like I could live on the beach somewhere for that kind of money. I mean, granted, it's not going to be like, you know, the most fanciest place in the world, but I don't know what the next step is of trying. I'm so fed up with. So fed up with it. I just figured I would leave Atlanta and start a whole new story. I don't know, but I think maybe I give up on that too. Maybe it's just my destiny to manifest other things than leave the haunted dump right now. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking no, but it's definitely left my life in turmoil over the last year and a half. You know, but it has helped me get a little bit more organized. But it feels so weird. It's like, where am I getting ready? All the time, it feels like, where am I getting ready to go? What am I doing? Why is this happening? There has to be an answer to this endless fucking. And it has to be good. Have you guys seen some of the multi-million-dollar options on Zillow? So when I'm dating Zillow, I'll go and look at shit that's like $80 million and just dream. Look at this $45 million pool. Like just the pool is $45 million. But look at the house. It's so beautiful. Hold on, that's too bright. Let me bring it down a little. I could live there. Yeah. I might have to put that on my favorites list. It's so cool. I don't even know where it is. Where's Beverly Hills. I don't think I'd want to live in Beverly Hills though. That's not me. For that kind of money, 45 million, I would want like right there on the beach in Malibu. If I had that kind of money. Or maybe, you know, just right there on the beach in Cyprus would be fine too. I wonder what beachfront property in Cyprus is even going for, or if they even have it. Wow, there's so many nice places on the beach there. So they say sea view, but you still got a ways to go. It's not like this. You're sitting right on the sea in some of these homes. But I'm not seeing anything as expensive as what I've seen on some of the coasts here in this country. I wouldn't mind moving back to the beach. I am not a creek, lake, river kind of person. I love to kayak and canoe, but I really like to swim and surf and walk on the beach, and I like the beach. I just need some cool waves and a nice buzz, and I'm all right. Go to sleep, Molly. I'm going to be getting off this YouTube anyways in a minute. I got to clean the kitchen, do some chores, keep the call center on, hope that I make my goal tonight, make my hours and my work. Yes, a nice butt. Isn't that what we all want? I want to make a quit smoking subliminal. Someone came in here once and was like, can you give me an energy update about my face? Like, how much longer until I manifest changing my looks? Because I've been working a long time on changing my ethnicity. I'm like, DNA doesn't lie. I don't think that you can change your ethnicity by manifesting it. Maybe you can change something about your looks, but yeah, some people were just coming in here asking the weirdest questions about, free energy update questions. That's why I have had to cut it a little bit short, because I'll tell you guys a secret about me. I think Molly knows this secret. I can only take so much stupid. Okay? Like I said, I just need some cool waves and a nice buzz. I can only take so much stupid. That's why, I get surprised when I go around to some of these live tarot card stuff that I've seen all these years on YouTube. And some people will answer their ridiculous questions and then treat the people who have, a celebrity crush like they're below garbage. But I do want to say that if you have a celebrity crush, you can manifest it. If you have a addiction to lottery, you can win it. If you're a health nut and you want to be healthy with your thoughts, your feelings, and you can manifest that as well. You can heal cancer with your thoughts. I don't care what anybody says. And you can keep it away. I don't care what anybody says. You can have be and do whatever you want. I've seen it. The parking space thing was the main thing I was working on over the last couple weeks. I'm like, yeah, I know everyone in my mentoring class and my twin flame activation course is trying to get their SP back or whatever, but I know it's already done. I'm going to work on the parking space thing again because I want that parking space, and I got it, but I really had to let go of wanting that parking space, which was so silly, because when I thought too much about it, I didn't get the parking space I wanted. I got the one next to it. So, Spirit, what advice can you give us all tonight in a collective message for everyone? Excuse me. What can we do? What can we say? What kind of advice can you give us for manifesting what we want today? Yes, for all who are listening, this is a collective message, energy update on what advice Spirit can give us to manifest what we want right now today and in the not too distant future of tomorrow. the world. So let me think here. In regards to the advice that Spirit could give us in regards to the World card tonight, what is it that you stand for? And what is it that you want the most, that you are willing to go the extra mile for, to regenerate maybe something in your heart, in your mind, your soul? It has to do with like right now. I always like to say the world, the world is in your hands with this World card. I just did a reading like 24 hours ago. My short was on the World card. If you guys have a chance, go back and watch that, because really the world really is at your feet. My best friend Nikki, she used to always say, life is what you make it, Chloe. She's right. And I used to often think, what does she mean by that? Does she even know? Finally I figured it out. Your thoughts, your feelings, what you're projecting. My kitchen's a mess right now. And it's really projecting my energy tonight. But not in my life. Not in my thoughts. And that's why I'm like so eager to clean it. Because I'm ready for my new adventure. I don't know, when it's going to happen, but there's certainly been plenty of butterfly dreams about it. So one thing that this card always brings up for me, butterfly dreams, is how we transform through our transferring of energy. And many people want you to stay that caterpillar. They would prefer you to stay that caterpillar. But no, just be a butterfly. Just be a butterfly. Going through the transformation, it can hurt, but it's so worth it. Trust me, I know. Yeah. Well, I would say that I'm judgmental, not wanting to do like time frame questions about how long it's going to take someone to change their ethnicity using manifestation or their DNA or even the way they look. Like, I understand that people want to change the way they look. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But I don't think that you can change. I know anything's possible, but whoever's making subliminals on changing your ethnicity is silly. I'm going to look it up right now on YouTube. That can't be a thing. It just can't be a thing. Manifest changing your ethnicity. I see a lot of changing your appearance, but no one's done anything on changing their ethnicity. I think if there was anything that I would change, I would probably get some better eyeliner. Hey, Huddy girl, how are you? It's paid readings only tonight, Hottie Girl. I will be doing the free energy updates again soon. I'm just waiting for Spirit to call me to do that intuitively. I like to change my ethnicity on Halloween. I've gone as Jimi Hendrix several times. And Marie Antoinette. Half Jimi Hendrix and half Marie Antoinette as well. You probably are somewhere. It's so late, you guys. So I'm probably gonna log out here in a minute. It was really nice to hang out with you guys tonight. Let's do it again tomorrow. We did. So I invited you to an art gallery and then stood you up. What a dick. Well, he doesn't know what he's missing, so. You're welcome, Fire Spawn. Is it 11:11? Let's make a wish. It's 11:11 somewhere, guys.
Incoming call.
Let me catch this. Hey, how are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm hanging in there. So, what's going on with you? You need a reading? You want someone to talk to, or both? What's going on?
I'm trying to find out why you guys blocked me and not talking to me anymore. Did you find somebody new or what?
Okay, let's see what we can get into the knowing of this. See what you need to know about that right now. Spirit, did he start talking to someone else? Did this specific person of hers start talking to someone else? So, I don't really do yes, no, maybe so's, but you got the Three of Swords, which this is definitely a no card. I mean, they'll teach that to you online. You can Google that anywhere. But the actual message in regards to what you're wondering, what you're questioning, what's keeping this person from you, Three of Swords is more about, trauma, PTSD, broken heart, just absolutely, not a happy bunny. The energy is the Hermit, which is a little bit more important than this Three of Swords. It's like they're contemplating. It's like they're contemplating what went wrong with you guys, contemplating what's gone wrong with their relationships. They really want to be this star card. They want to also find that light that will help them go back into the light as well with the star card. What other questions are important to you tonight about the situation? Maybe like his feelings or something. Well, the star card is about being distant as well. So you might be distant on your feelings for him, so he's getting even more distant. Or, stop and ask yourself, have you gone frosty on yourself at all since this started? Is this something that is making you feel yummy?
Yeah, I'm pursuing someone else. I have this guy named James has come around. I don't know much about him. I just started talking to him. So I don't know where this is going either.
So the ex, with this Three of Wands real quick, they know they've got something got something special with you, but it's like they keep looking over to where the grass is greener because they think emotionally, in an emotionally immature way, they think the grass is greener on the other side, when they don't really realize that it's really nurtured. It's greener where it's nurtured. As far as this new person, James, how does this new person, James, feel about her spirit? Because, if you're already pursuing somebody else, it shows you right there that your loyalty to the past is peace out. Now you've wiped away that whole old story. He's not coming back. Only a better version of him will. Especially if that's something that you want. But as far as James goes, this person's feelings for you, they like that you seem to know what you want, that you stick up and defend for what you believe in. They are also looking forward to this Five of Wands, this competition that's like fun, where you guys can have action together in fun, family, friend kind of environments, playing pool, playing poker, maybe going out and playing, bowling, softball, football, something, sports, and talk about the fun afterwards. Maybe even just going to the movies. Spirit says turn your back on the feelings and emotions that don't serve you with this Eight of Cups, because you've manifested something different here, new, a change for the better for yourself. It doesn't always have to be this Ten of Wands where it's like cross and no communication, and it doesn't have to be this burdensome. Stop making it harder on yourself than it already is. You don't have to. Just pick what you want, and if it feels right, go with it, because you really know that you love somebody, even if you're not in love, because they make you feel good about yourself. That's why you want to be friends with someone, and that should be what leads you to the Sun card, your happiness, this celebration of Three of Cups, and this place where you're calm and peaceful, and the Six of Swords, which is about calm, peaceful mental energy, inside, outside. Even if it feels like you're kayaking upstream but against the wave, against the stream, it's still you're calm, because it's going to lead you to higher ground, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So I would stick with whatever is serving you.
Incoming call.
Why are you on the phone with me?
The first person we were talking about, he was actually draining me. I mean, to the point where just draining me.
This is so weird. Are you still there?
Yeah.
I don't know why it's like you calling me again. It's so weird. This is so weird. Okay, it's haunted. They're gone, and that was really weird. What is up with that? Well, maybe she'll call back. I don't know. That was super weird.
Incoming call.
Okay, let's see. Hey, I don't know what happened, but thanks so much for calling back. I apologize. Yeah. It's as if it was as if a ghost of yours was calling again.
Oh, wow.
And then it just lagged out. And I mean, I do live in a haunted house, so who knows? Who knows what that was all about? Welcome back.
Yeah.
I was just trying to say, please, Spirit saying, in this High Priestess card, please follow your inner compass and follow what serves your feelings well. Nurture your thoughts and feelings. Don't look back at old stories. Just have fun, and think about what you really want and make sure it serves you well.
Right. That's what I'm gonna do. Even though I love the old person, previous person, but
Yeah.
he's just draining me. I just can't, and then he blocked me, so obviously he don't want to talk. So
you can change it though, but and that would be as easy as just changing your thoughts and feelings about it. But you would have to go within and work that out. Thinking about what is it you're telling yourself about you regarding the situation and him, and you'd have to go really deep in there, and because the more resistance you have, the more it puts things on pause. But if it's something that you really want, do it, but don't do anything that's going to trigger you. If one day it feels good to reach out because it makes you feel good, you don't care about the results, you don't care about the reaction. The less you react to what you don't like, and even less reacting to what you do like, the better you'll be.
Right.
Just staying in that calm zen, knowing that what you want's already done, not wavering from your faith.
Right.
Just remember what you want. Think about what you want. You know what you want. You want that healthy, happy, harmonious relationship. Do you have any other questions that are important to you that you might want me to answer real quick?
No, that's it.
Okay. Please keep me updated. I am here for you. Okay?
All right.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right. Good night. Well, that was interesting. My computer needs an exorcist. This whole fucking house needs an exorcist. Well, I'm going to go perform an exorcism on my apartment. I'm going to pull one more card because I'm crazy. I'm crazy for nostalgia and the Six of Cups and be victorious in my mental energy, and you should be too. So tomorrow is Thursday. Make sure you stay in that energy that you want to be feeling. If you wake up bummed out, just recognize it. Know you can change it. Pick a thought you like that makes you feel good and run with it all day. And try to come back to it and feeling that frequency. Even if it only lasts for 15 minutes, you can come back to it later. See if you can make it last an hour, 2 hours, 12 hours, a whole day. And before you know it, you'll be going a couple of days and not realizing that, you're on that strict mental diet and you haven't really had any intrusive thoughts. And if you do have an intrusive thought, just replace it with a good thought. Even if it's just a picture of a puppy or a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I mean, eating one, or go eat one. I don't know. Don't emotionally eat though. Don't do that. But think about things that make you feel good. Like, I don't know. I'm breaking up with peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, so it's a little bit traumatic. I'll see you guys tomorrow though. Thirsty Thursday. Yep, definitely. A puppy eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Yes. All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow. My salad plate is over there. I have to put those away before the ghost tries to eat them. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Thirsty Thursday. It was hard to say. Kalanita. Good night. Sweet dreams. Thank you guys for your time.